never down, never. Like a theme in a song.
Oh my gosh, you guys will not believe how disgusting, filthy, dirty my bedroom is. The day before I cleaned, I had really super bad allergies. I had taken Benadryl, Dayquil, NyQuil, Theraflu, you name it, and I just had no relief. I wake up the next day and I'm completely fine. So that's how I know that it's just allergies and not something more. So I decided that I'm going to deep clean my bedroom because it's been a really long time since I've done that. To be honest, I don't think I've ever done it to this extent since I've lived in this house, and I lived here just a little over 4.5 years now. I knew I was going to be changing my sheets, so I took the top sheet from my bed and just covered it over my duvet cover here, and then went to vacuuming the dust off of the ceiling fan. You saw at the beginning of the clip how filthy, dirty, disgusting it was. I'll put a little insert here for you in case you missed it. But it was so dirty, I couldn't even dry dust or use the pillowcase method because it was so thick on all the sides. So I used the vacuum to vacuum it up first, and then I wiped it down with some all-purpose spray. If you've watched the last couple of my videos, you know that I lost one of the pillowcases for this gray set of sheets. I have no idea where it went. I wash and dry all of my sheets as soon as I take them off of my bed, but I alternate between this set and another spare set that I have. So 2 weeks ago when I put these sheets on my bed, there was a pillowcase missing and I had to grab one from a third spare set. The following week, I take the entire set of sheets off of my bed, throw them in the washer and dryer, and then I put them all into the same pillowcase until the next week when I switch my sheets again. So I put all the pillows on my bed one by one, and as I'm putting them on, you see I have the brown one, which is from 2 weeks ago because I lost one. And then I get to the very end and I'm like, what? What?
What?
I don't believe it, but somehow the pillowcase has miraculously made its way back into the set, and I found it. I don't know where it went. I searched everywhere. I looked. Maybe, I don't know, it was like stuck in the sheet somewhere. When I made the bed, it was like clinged on there. I don't know, but I found it. So the mystery has been solved. Now, I'm not saying I have a history of spilling hot wax. No, wait, that's a lie. I have a history of spilling hot wax. So I have no idea why I didn't turn this off, unplug it, or move it off of this nightstand. But I left it plugged in the entire time while I'm moving all of this, taking extreme risk. But do I unplug this thing and move it away from the cleaning that I'm doing right here? The answer is no. No, I do not. Let's also just take a moment and see how filthy, disgusting my blinds are. I don't even have an excuse other than maybe that this windowsill is not that easy to get to because it's behind this dresser. But this is disgusting. And yes, that's a dead fly. If you look closely, it's a dead fly.
Why you wanna let me go now? Are you saying that to change your mind? For love or pity, let me know now. Cause your love made me go blind. What am I hearing? Saying you're moving back. When were you gonna tell me that? What am I hearing? It feels like a heart attack. Someone help me catch my breath again. How did you stop loving me? How is that even possible? How could we let love go? How could we move on?
When we moved into this house 4.5 years ago, the interior was completely remodeled, and I guess maybe some of the contractors who did the work thought that the windows were going to be replaced because they weren't really very careful about not getting construction crap all over the windows. So that's what I was just trying to scrub off. I don't know what kind of debris it is. Something stuck on there, but paint and other things that are stuck on there, and it may very well have been there before we even bought the house, and maybe it wasn't our contractors that did it, but it's pretty permanent stuck on, and I wasn't able to get it off.
How is that even possible? How could we let love go? How could we move on? Move on. Why you wanna let me go? Now. Are you saying that to change your mind? For love or pity, let me know now. 'Cause your love made me go blind. Why you wanna let me go now? Are you saying that to change your mind? For love or pity, let me know now. 'Cause your love made me.
I would like to just clarify here for the record, I did not spill hot wax. I did not. I really and truly did not spill hot wax. But I'm just taking this little piece of paper towel and putting it underneath of the hot wax because I noticed probably from one of the previous spills, whenever it's turned on, whatever was spilled underneath of it has melted, and then it sticks to my dresser, and then it dries and melts and dries and melts. So I went and got this little paper towel to put under it, so the next time it melts, the paper towel will soak it up, and then I can just remove it.
Give me a sign. Oh, give me a sign. Baby, give me a sign.
I really and truly have no words for the amount of dust buildup that you see here. Clearly, this is one of the major reasons why my allergies have been so bad lately.
Be a little risky and go for it, 'cause I want you close. I'm so exposed when you're keeping me wondering. You know I'd do anything to be in your arms again. So give me a sign. Give me a sign. Oh, give me a sign. Baby, give me a sign.
And yes, I search YouTube for TV for dogs. I mean, do you even love your pets if you don't put actual TV shows on for them, like squirrels and birds? I'm totally kidding, of course, but I really do put this on the TV for them regularly. I know it sounds stupid, but I do.
I just wanna let you know I could go for this, no more tricks. We could take things slow. Say you think about it too.
I do have to say, the amount of dust buildup that was in this little crevice behind this jewelry box warranted getting the vacuum to clean it out. It's ridiculous. I don't even know where all this dust comes from. I mean, I guess I do. I have 2 dogs, and obviously I don't clean as often as I should because I've lived here 4 years and I have never gone through my room and cleaned it like this, but still. Do you clean like this? I mean, I don't think normal people do. Once in a while? I do it once in a while. I do not clean like this every week, though.
Give me a sign. Oh, baby, just give me a sign. Baby, give me a sign.
Every day I'm looking for a way to return.
We are just a little over 9 minutes into this video, so if you're still here watching, I just want to say thank you. I really and truly appreciate it. I've actually been looking at some of my YouTube analytics lately, and 97% of the people that watch my videos are not even subscribers. So if you're watching still, that means that you maybe like this video, so give it a like. Hit subscribe and leave me a comment below. Just say hi or something and let me know if you're a new subscriber or if you're just here browsing.
No way to turn back time. My soul in need of remedy. Don't even know the enemy. When I feel out of touch, can't seem to get enough. Hiding away from everyone. I don't know where I'm coming from.
Yes, I just smelled that cleaning rag, but I only am smelling it because As you can see, I'm using a different bottle to clean here than I originally started with. I found a bottle of Thieves in my daughter's garage just sitting there, and I told her, hey, can I have that? And she said, sure. So I just mixed up a bottle of it here, and that's what I intended to clean my room with, but I totally forgot about it until I came to this side where it was sitting. So I am now using, instead of the green apple method, which I really love, I'm using the Thieves, which I also really love because I'm smelling my cleaning rag.
Turn back time, my soul in need of remedy. Don't even know the enemy. When I feel out of touch, can't seem to get.
These blinds were not nearly as dirty as the other side, and I guess it's maybe just because they're more accessible. I can't say it's because I've actually cleaned them this thoroughly before, but I do dust them and I do clean them a little bit more frequently than I do the other side. I'd like to say that this window is not filthy dirty on the other side, but I can't really say that. It's not as dirty as it really looks. The reason why it doesn't look clear as you're looking out the window is because I have solar screens, and I can't clean the other side like I'm cleaning this side because solar screens are screwed directly into the window, or at least mine are. I don't even know if that's normal, but they're screwed directly into the windowsill or the house or whatever, so they're not easily removable.
How'd you do? I'm not broken, I'm just split in two. Hope you're fine, ain't got time to do everything you said you would. Frames of the past and the memory of you just come running by. Pictures of sunny days with your smile in the bar. They say I was broken. How could they say you made me come undone? Now I know that it's okay. Unlike my friends, you are nothing like them. How could they say I was broken?
This particular section of my room gets especially dirty because this is where the dogs lay during the day when I'm working, and they just sit here and look out the window. My boy dog Snoop, he sits here and actually rests his head on the windowsill to look out the window. The battery died on my Dyson vacuum, so I'm getting out the Shark, and the top part is detachable. I tried to leave it there for a second thinking it would be easier, but it actually wasn't. And once I started vacuuming with this vacuum, I quickly realized I should have been using this one all along because the suction power on a corded vacuum is far better than a cordless vacuum, and the amount of dust and dirt and all of the buildup that I have in my room really needed a higher power vacuum. I ended up only cleaning this one window, but it worked so much better. I wish I would have used it for the entire room.
Now I know that it's okay. Unlike my friends, you are nothing like them. How could they say I was broken?
That's my super high-tech security system to keep the window from being opened all the way, you know, so burglars can't climb in.
Like my friends, you are nothing like them. How'd you do? I'm not broken, I'm just split in two. Hope you're fine, ain't got time. I'm not broken, not broken, not broken. How could they say I was broken? How could they say you made me come undone? Now I know that it's okay. Unlike my friends, you are nothing like them. Unlike my friends, you are nothing like them.
inside, tore my mind, stole my peace. I prayed for ease but feared that my days were over.
How many cleaning rags do you think I've gone through so far at this point of the process? I originally started with a blue one, so that's one, and then all the rest of them were green, so you don't probably really notice how often I'm changing it out, but I'm just wondering how many cleaning rags at this point in the video do you think I have gone through?
Send your light to be found now. It's like my engines overflow, and I feel it's time to go. Oh, we are in this rush, it's love in the fast lane. I feel I'm strong beyond belief, and this is happening to me. I'm shouting over this rush.
When I first started editing this video, I noticed I was frequently touching my nose, which is probably because of all the dust in here that I'm stirring up by cleaning. So I started editing all of those out, which I do normally do that whenever I fix my hair or my shirt, or I stop and take a drink of something, sneeze, whatever. I always edit that out of the video, but I've touched my nose so many times, I'm not even gonna bother because it's way too much trouble and it's way too many times.
Lies to find me. It's like my engines overflow, and I feel it's time to go. Oh, we are in this rush, it's love in the fast lane. I feel I'm strong beyond belief, and this is happening to me. I'm shouting over this rush, it's love in the fast lane. I finally found my love. I finally found my love. I finally found my love. My love, my love. Give it one try, you will see. If you give it away, you'll be free tonight. It's like my engines overflow, and I feel it's time to go. Oh, we are in this rush, it's love in the fast lane.
I'm gonna try my hardest to include a link for everything that I can find in my room, and I'll put it below in the description box if you're interested or just want to be nosy and see how much I paid for something.
I finally found my love. I finally found my love. I finally found my love. Everything feels so abstract. Yeah, it's complicated. What you say, the way you act, well, it makes me so confused. I don't know what to do anymore. Can't you just make up your mind? My heart drops when you play around. How can you be up when I'm down? Don't wanna think about it right now. Maybe you just wanna be friends, but there's a fight when we are talking. Maybe you just wanna pretend, but I can read between the lines. Even if I can't deny that all the things you said are hurting, still wanna be with you. I think you want it too.
My bathroom is not something that I really show on camera very frequently, mostly because it's really small and there's, not a lot to clean in here. The shower, the toilet, the floor, but I clean them regularly. Everything in here is white, so I clean them pretty regularly to make sure they stay white. But just because of the size of the bathroom, I just can't get a camera really in there, so I don't usually show me cleaning it, even though I do. But today, since I was doing a super deep, thorough cleaning of my entire bedroom, I couldn't go without showing you the bathroom, because I'm telling you that I literally touched every single thing in my room, and I want to show you that I literally touched every single thing in my room.
There's a vibe when we are talking. Maybe you just wanna pretend, but I can read between the lines. Even if I can't deny that all the things you said are hurting, still wanna be with you. I think you want it too. 'Cause baby, I don't wanna be. Baby, I don't wanna be. Oh, even if I can't deny that all the things you said are hurting, still wanna be with you. I think you want it too. 'Cause baby, I don't wanna be. No, baby, I don't wanna be. No, baby, I don't wanna be. Baby, I don't wanna be. You're a rebel, getting into trouble. You are kinda like a fire, like a fire, like a fire. Unpredictable, so original. You are never backing down, backing down, backing down. That's what I like about you. So dangerous, I get this rush when I'm with you. I go all in to lose or win. Real things up to knock 'em down. It's the way we keep our high, moving like a hurricane. There will come a time for when we can wash away your sins, settle down, but until then, we're like a hurricane.
These Clorox Toilet Wand things really and truly are pretty fantastic for cleaning your toilets. I use mine probably about twice a week to clean my bathrooms, and the Clorox wipes I use to clean pretty much everything else, the floors, the cabinets, even the baseboards, and I just wipe around the toilet and the grout. I use it to clean all my doorknobs, my door handles, my sinks. I use Clorox wipes for everything. This marble floor is super slippery when it's wet, and I almost busted my butt. Thank goodness I was already in the process of sitting down when I slipped, because I did fall right into the shower.
That's what I like about you. So dangerous, I get this rush when I'm with you. I go all in to lose or win. Real things up to knock 'em down. It's the way we keep our high, moving like a hurricane. There will come a time for when we can wash away.
Do you see my boy dog laying right there? Unbothered by the vacuum, couldn't be fazed in the least by it, resting his head on the windowsill, looking out the window. And there you have it, the final product. 5 hours of my super deep cleaning every single thing, leaving nothing untouched in my room. Thank you so much for watching my video today. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys are having a wonderful weekend, and I hope you have a happy Thanksgiving. If you haven't done so already, please click subscribe, and I will see you next week.